Morning vlog. I need a haircut, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and done. Looks good. Morning. It's still technically morning.
Technically.
Really haven't done much yet. Well, I got a haircut, which you've already seen. I will dye it later because, as you can see, it's now gray again. And I just don't do gray. So, I don't know. We're going to Georgetown. Well, we're going to attempt to go to Georgetown. I'm like, man, that's better. And we want to see if the Walmart up there has more of these t-shirts that he's wearing. The Walmart down here had like a couple of black ones on the shelf and they had them on sale for $2. So we're gonna see if they have any left. We're going to Georgetown because we really like those t-shirts, and originally they were only $3. So if we can pick up some more of those t-shirts, we're going to. I would like to get a couple of white ones if I can find them. So I have some tie-dye stuff at home that I've had for a while. So I could tie-dye a couple for me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're at Walmart and we came by these, and it's just the nostalgia from when we were kids. Like he was saying about the Star Crunches, and I know we did the Star Crunches a lot. I did the donut sticks a lot when we were kids. But I remember these. How many of you guys remember these? We used to eat these all the time. They were like my favorite. That and then these. We used to get these all the time.
Every once in a while, though.
The oatmeal cream pies, yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while, it has been brownies.
Yeah, we didn't do the brownies too much. Oatmeal cream pies. They're peanut butter ones now. The raisin cream pies were one of my favorites. And the apple delights. And of course the Star Crunches. The fudge rounds too every now and then. Huh. Not that I'd buy them now because we don't need them. But anyway, we came looking for the t-shirts, and sadly, the era of the George t-shirts is over. Well, sadly, we couldn't get our t-shirts at Walmart.
Just wanted a t-shirt.
So if I'd have known that, I would have gotten them a couple weeks ago when I knew they still had them. Maybe you should get off the phone, dude. Anyway. So now we're gonna go find somewhere to get something to eat. We did pick up a cell phone case for Lacey though. She probably won't like it because it's all black, but it will keep the phone from breaking, which is a good thing. Because we don't need any more broken phones.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's go find something to eat.
Da da da! Restaurant review!
Okay, so
It was a whim.
yeah, we stopped on a whim. Of course, we're hungry. And we were gonna go to Hardee's.
Just because.
But then he's like, let's go somewhere we've never been before. So we Googled it, we found this place, and the place is called Nothing Better. I'll zoom in on the sign and we'll take
Now,
a...
mind you, the place is probably about 15 foot by 25 foot.
Oh yeah, it's just
a shack.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a shack because it looks like a little house.
It's more like
It's like a little house.
It's the size of a garage.
Yeah, like you literally... So we walked in, and of course, as soon as we walked in the door, we were greeted like crazy. Like by Nick. Nick's his name.
Nick and Vicky.
And they greeted us like we were like long lost best friends. It was kind of cool. Like that was awesome. Like that's awesome customer service there.
Which was instantly, hey, you got us.
Yeah, like hey, yeah, this is great. So we ordered cheesesteak subs. We both got cheesesteak subs. I know it's against what I should be eating, but I really wanted cheesesteak sub, so I'm gonna have one. So, so we haven't eaten yet. We're sitting in the car, and they're gonna bring it out to us. Yes, I said that correctly. We're sitting here. The place is.
Oh, you got the auto lock on set.
Is right there. As you can see, like you can kind of see through the car, like how little the place is. They're gonna bring it out to us when it's done. They had an order for a bunch of breakfast sandwiches and a couple things before us. So
we're gonna
wait. And
I got good feelings.
I got good feelings
I got good
too.
feelings about this
So
place.
when our food comes out, we're gonna eat it, and we'll let you know how it is. So yeah, we love eating at new places. I was gonna get a salad, but you can't judge a new place on a salad.
Well, you
Like,
can, but
no,
it's
you
hard.
can't. You can throw some lettuce and some carrots and some cucumber in a bowl. So, of course, I'm eating the cheesesteak sub. That pretty much takes up all my Weight Watchers points for the day. So it looks like I'm eating fruits and vegetables the rest of the day, but that's okay. Oh, we're gonna eat it now?
All right, well, okay, so they brought it out, okay? It comes wrapped in the gray
Can't really see it.
heated cellophane.
Tap the phone.
Tap the phone.
There you go. That's better.
So, right off the bat, it smells delicious, okay?
That's really good.
Well, she had to take a phone call, so I ate half of mine already.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
But one half of the sub was 9 bites for me, which gives you a perspective, but it's a packed, well-balanced sub. It's the right amount of meat. It's the right kind of mayonnaise. You can screw a cheesesteak sub up so horribly.
He loves cheesesteak subs. Most of you guys already know that.
You can screw a cheesesteak sub up horribly by putting the wrong kind of mayonnaise on it. They've got the right kind of mayonnaise.
Just before I have not taken a bite yet, so I don't know. But the roll is nice and soft. It's not hard. It doesn't look like it's going to be chewy. It looks fresh.
And it's thin, so it's not overpowering the sandwich. It's if you look at the bread, it's almost like a, well, you can't really see it, but it's almost like a thin wrap, almost like a bread. It's quite something. What do you think? What kind did you get? Same kind I did?
Yeah, I got provolone though.
So I think it's got really good flavor. I would certainly stop by here anytime and get a cheesesteak. I would certainly recommend them. It's just a good balance.
Yeah, it's really good. It looks like they mix the onions in with the steak, which I really like. Instead of them just piling the onions on top, it's like mixed in with the meat when they cook it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good cheesesteak sub.
I could easily eat 2 of these though. But today I'm not going to. So, we're going to sit here and enjoy our sandwich.
Our sandwich, yeah. Okay.
Yum.
So, I said we almost should have kept rolling because as we were eating the sandwich, we kept talking about different factors of it. Like one of the last things I noticed was that the cheese was mixed in with the meat. It wasn't like they put the meat and then they put the onion and then they put the cheese and then they put the lettuce and then they put the tomato. No, they did the meat on the grill with the cheese with the onion all together and then put that on the roll and then just put the lettuce and tomato on top. It was a really good sub and it wasn't messy. A lot of cheesesteak subs you get are dripping with the grease, and I mean, some of those are good. I mean, who doesn't like a good drippy, greasy sandwich? But it wasn't dripping, it wasn't messy, it wasn't falling apart. I literally could eat the whole sandwich without having to.
Well, we had one napkin. One small napkin.
Without having, messy hands. And I'm gonna sit in the car. I mean, this place doesn't have anywhere to sit down. There are a couple picnic tables outside, but. So on our list of go-to cheesesteak sub places, this is probably now number 1. Followed closely by Overstuffed Sandwiches. And even then, like, they have a really good cheesesteak sub, so I'd almost have to put the two side by side to kind of compare, because they're both really good sandwiches. But this one, like I said, it's not messy, it's not drippy, all the ingredients are mixed in, the flavor profile is really good, the roll was amazing. And I say that because a lot of times when you eat a sub, you have that end where you have that leftover bunch of bread, which is just a bunch of bread.
Bread and mayonnaise, basically.
There was no leftover bread. Like every piece of that bread had sandwich on it.
It was a balanced sandwich.
So
the place is called Nothing Better. It's on it's 522 North Bedford Street. I'll give them a shout out because honestly, if you're in the neighborhood,
you want a good cheesesteak sub.
You need to try it. It's first
try
impressions right off the bat. You know, good people. First impressions eating the sandwich. Good food. You know, there's a lot going for it.
You know, it's a family-run business. The husband and wife. And the hospitality was amazing. They brought the food out to our car for us, and it was a really good time. Like, I can't, at this point in time, think of any negatives, except for they need a bigger place so that you can sit down in there and eat.
But then it might change some of the
ambiance of it. So that's not even really a complaint, you know, because I'm perfectly comfortable sitting in my car or taking it home too.
So they definitely get a thumbs up. And if you're in the neighborhood,
2 thumbs up for me.
If you're in the neighborhood, the place again is called Nothing Better, and
we'll pop up a sign.
Yeah, we'll pop up a sign. And again, you just have to pay attention to how you turn into the the parking lot, because it sits across from a car dealership, and the intersection is kind of like a Y. So just pay attention to traffic patterns.
And we are in Georgetown.
Yeah, we're just a quarter mile from the traffic circle in Georgetown. So definitely try it out. You know,
I would come back and try something else. I honestly would have been probably content just eating half that sandwich, but I don't quit. So, I enjoyed every bit of it though. It was, if I was gonna, you know, for me trying to watch what I'm eating and trying to do all that fun stuff, for me to have a cheesesteak sub, I'm really glad that it was a really, really, really good cheesesteak sub, because it was well worth the cheat. Well, not even really a cheat, but it was well worth the extra points and stuff I used to eat it.
So, anyways.
So yes, check it out. Nothing Better.
Check it out.
We're home for a bit. Potty break. Chest snuggle break. Simon's over there. So yeah. Just getting some scratches in. Some scratches and some pets. Oh, I got this shirt. We stopped at a thrift store. And we bought an electric can opener, which the can opener is a whole nother story. But I also got this shirt that I thought was super cute. I paid $2 for it. And I've already tried it on, and it fits, and it's just, I like it. I think it's cute. So, it'll go good on our adventure. Or any other day. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and relax for a little bit, and then I think we're gonna go over to the outlets and look around, because we're still looking for some shirts for him, some flip-flops for him, maybe some other shorts for me. And now's the season to go anywhere because of all the discounts, because of back to school, so all the summer stuff's going on sale. But yeah. That is your update. It is looking at the timer. So it is, hold on. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. So yeah. See you guys in a few. He took the gladiolas out, but look at these hibiscus. They're huge and so pretty. And then you can see our pumpkins. So yeah, just cleaned up a little bit out here. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay, I've dyed my hair. I don't know if you can see what color. It's supposed to be a blue. So we will see how it turns out when I wash out the dye.